What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This video we have a ton of accessories, as you can see in front of us here. It is a full camera's lens view here of nothing but GoPro accessories. Most of these are compatible across all of the GoPro line, with an exception of one, and I'll point that out as we go. So these are what I consider, if you're going to have a GoPro action cam, obviously you're going to use it for your adventures, and you've got to have the right accessories for the right adventure, right? So let's go through here. I consider these to be the most critical accessories for a GoPro owner. So we're going to start with the loose stuff over here and work to our right, left to right. Okay, so first off, this is the accessory that will only work with the GoPro Hero 3s, 4s, and I don't believe it'll work with the 5s, but you can get an updated version of this. This is a 3.5mm mic adapter, but it's got a mini USB as a connector on this guy. So it works with like this guy right here. So if you want to up your microphone game, you can actually use that 3.5mm mic adapter and plug into a better microphone than the onboard one on these older GoPros, because they, let's face it, with this waterproof cover on them and everything, the sound just is not that great with the older GoPros. Now, the exception of like the 6, the mic is a lot better. Okay, so I'm going to tell you, you probably don't even need this with the 6, because it just leaps and bounds above some of the predecessors. So that's one accessory. The second accessory, this works with everything. This is the head strap. Okay, this is the GoPro, official GoPro head strap. And all of this stuff is official GoPro equipment, alright? I don't go with the cheaper stuff because you just put your GoPro at risk. It may be like the same kind of design, but the quality is going to be nowhere near. What you find is a lot of these don't hold your GoPro very tight, so when you're out it's going to fly off and you're going to lose it or you're going to damage it. So I go with the GoPro official equipment because, you know, if something happens to your GoPro because their equipment is faulty, you can send them a note and they will replace, hopefully, your GoPro and back their products. So that's definitely a good reason to use the official GoPro equipment. So anyway, this is the head strap. This fits nicely around anybody's head. It's adjustable. You can put your GoPro here and you can get a first-person perspective view of what's going on. These are great for like bike rides, you know, motocross, dirt bike riding, mountain biking, whatever. Even if you're out on a boat, say a canoe, a kayak, whatever, whitewater rafting. Great solution to have a head strap because you're going to want your hands free for these kind of events. So this is a head strap that I would definitely recommend that you get. Now, say you're going to do some selfie stuff, maybe some vlogs or something like that. Maybe you're going to do something in the water. This GoPro Pole or GoPole is definitely the thing to have, and it's also got a little tripod mount down here, which is pretty cool. This actually will float, which is another awesome thing about it. So if you're in the water, this is a definite must-have. And this does expand out more than just this. So you can expand this quite a bit and have a nice little selfie stick, you know, with a GoPro on the end. And again, official GoPro equipment. That's why it says GoPro on it. This is a GoPro item. So definitely a must-have GoPro item, right? Moving on. Alright, so I definitely recommend, instead of going out and just buying an extra battery, I definitely recommend this next item. This is a dual battery charger, and it comes with a battery. So this is for the Hero 5 Black, but also you can see it works with the Hero 6 Black compatible. Does not go backwards from the Hero 3 or 4 line because the batteries have changed in that case. So this is from the Hero 5 up, and this is definitely one of those no-brainers to get this versus just going out and buying a battery, because this is only like $5 to $10 more depending on the price, and you get a battery with it and a dual charger, so you can charge both your batteries at the same time. So you can see, easy to install, put on. USB charge with Type C charger, 2 batteries on deck, you're good to go. Definitely the way to go to get that extra battery. Just buy the case, the charger comes with it, and you can charge both batteries at the same time, and you're not just going out and buying a battery and then having to charge them separate. So that's my recommendation for upping your battery game, is just get the dual battery charger plus battery kit. Next, kind of like the headpiece, we've got the chesty chest harness. Again, this is a GoPro product, and what's nice about this is, again, it's adjustable, and you can mount your GoPro in certain areas of this, and instead of having it on your head, this is going to be a midsection, kind of a chest, torso view of what you're doing. And this is really great, again, to those adventures that you're going to have your hands busy, rafting, kayaking. If you want to try motocross, you know, it might be a little low for like dirt bike riding or mountain bike riding, but you know, it's definitely an item to consider. So, you know, if you even have multiple GoPros, you could wear one on your head and one on your chest and kind of get a higher, lower, you know, view of your adventure. So that's definitely another item if you want to consider. If you don't want to do the head, you can do the chest. Just pick the one that's best for you and go with it. So another awesome item, accessory to have with your GoPro. And I believe this works with all GoPro cameras. So this one is a go for even the GoPro Hero 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. So can't complain about that. So let's move on to the right here. And this is a 3-way grip, arm, and tripod. So you get 3 different functions out of this device, and I like the multifunctional devices. So this is also compatible with all GoPro cameras. So let's take a look at this guy. As you can see here, it folds up very, very nice and compact. It's got a great rubbery grip for a handle, and it just extends out. So you can also use this for vlogging, selfie stick if you want, and use this instead of the GoPro Pole. Again, this floats in water, this does not, so that's one big difference. But as you can see here, this works as a grip and an arm, and it actually folds into a tripod too, as you can see in this picture. We're not going to do that just for sake of time, but it does fold into a nice little tripod right here that you can sit this down and actually use it as a little miniature tripod while you're out and about. Again, this works with all the GoPros across the board, and it's definitely a you know, like I said, multifunctional GoPro official thing to use. That's their product. Now, you get all this equipment, you need a case, okay? Now, this may not be the most recent one or best one out there, but this one is from Freak, and basically it is allowing you to stow all your GoPro products. Let's get it unzipped and I can show you. In one nice little storage case. So you've got a place up here for your cables, your clips, connectors. You got a remote, place for your camera. You can probably put 2 cameras in here, I believe. Place for batteries, all sorts of stuff in this guy. There's a lot of different ones on the market. I'll try to link a couple good ones in here, but definitely got to have a case to store all this in. You don't want to get lost, especially all your little connectors, you know, like this guy here. Cables, that's for the battery adapter. Here you go, another little connector piece for the chesty. You know, those little things you just don't want to lose. Even your cases, you know, this is the GoPro 6 case. Looks a lot different than the Hero 3 and 4 case, which is like this with a waterproof housing, because it's not waterproof where this one is, just as is. Got a screen on the back. This is the GoPro Hero 6, by the way, guys. Highly recommend it. Anyway, I will have a link in the show notes for all of this stuff. I'll try to put on there the compatibility list. Really, I think, you know, the GoPro, the 3-way, the chesty, all that stuff is pretty much compatible. The headset across the board, battery charger 5 and up, and the mic, this one here, is specifically for the Hero 3 and 4, I believe, will not do 5. So I'll try to have that all in the show notes, guys. Again, if you're a GoPro user, even the Session, you know, the little GoPro, a lot of this stuff will work with it. Again, this is all GoPros, not just the Hero lines. So if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, thank you for watching, and have a good one.